Cologne Weekender, 3 days of incredible events. We start with boating on the Friday, then we head to Niche. Saturday we have Juve, and on Sunday we end at the CST parade, where we are in costumes, a carnival truck on the biggest demonstration in all of Europe. How cool is that? So my name is Daryl Rodolfo. I was born in Trinidad and Tobago. I've been living in Europe for more than 20 years. I've been a professional international DJ for 20 years, spreading good music, good vibes, and most of all, Caribbean culture all through Europe.
My name is Sarah. I'm the creative head behind Soca and Soca. I'm doing most of the artwork, I'm doing the website, and I'm the costume designer. I'm doing the production with my team. We as a team, together with Daryl, we're doing the photo shooting with the models. We organize the band lounges. So everything you see on Instagram, on the website, is basically from me.
So I have been playing Caribbean music in my sets. I am an open format DJ, which means I play more than one genre. But being Caribbean, it has always been my mission to push Caribbean music, mainly soca. So I started playing soca in my sets wherever I was. At that time, I was living in Holland, and I was working at a club bar that did student parties. I always had the idea, I have to push this music further. I have to do it the right way. Yeah, because what I was also seeing was a lot of European DJs who were playing soca, but they were playing road music. If you haven't been to the Caribbean, haven't experienced carnival, it can overwhelm you. And this was not the right way to introduce soca music to people who never heard it before. So what we decided to do is start a platform, Soaked in Soca, a community where people could go who are interested in finding this music and finding events. My goal was to stay on the groovy side of soca, because the groovy side of soca, that's the basis for a lot of music. So everybody could feel that, especially the females. Yeah, so that was like the avenue, the lane I started to go down to build my audience, to build my fans, to build my base. Then I started doing carnivals. Berlin, when there was nobody there, we started building this. I was there from the beginning. Rotterdam, Notting Hill. So we have decided to do a Cologne Weekender. We call it a Caribbean-inspired weekend because we are taking essentially the culture of the Caribbean and bringing it to Cologne for 3 days. So in staying true to Caribbean culture, because the idea of Soaked in Soca is to present something as authentic as possible. We have Caribbean food, we have steel band, we have international DJs, the best international DJs in Europe that play soca music. We tried to get them on board. And what we are super, super proud of is that we had our first Caribbean international act here to join us, Jimmy October, and it was incredible.
Lost in the rhythm, lift up the spirit, high up like the ceiling. Come now, let we build it, lost in the rhythm.
So boating was started 4 or 5 years ago. It was a simple concept. We're gonna have a boat party like in the Caribbean, based on soca and Caribbean music. From the first party, it was a major success, and we just kept doing it. And now boating is not only one of the best Caribbean parties in Europe, but the #1 boat party in Germany. So Friday, we start with boating. We get on the boat, the sun is setting, we set sail down the Rhine. It's beautiful. It's the party to start the weekend. Sweet soca music, not too wild, not too crazy. It's no words could describe this party. After boating is finished, we get off the boat, we head into the city. We call it the Old Town for our after party called Niche, where we move a little bit into different genres of Caribbean music, mainly reggae dancehall. And we dance until the night is over, until the early morning actually. I think we finish at 5, 6 o'clock, something like this. Day 2, Juve Beach Party.
Yo, Juve Beach is about to start. Cologne Weekender 2023, day 2, and it's crazy.
And we call it a Juve Beach Party because we want to represent and introduce to this side of Europe a Juve party. Everybody knows Juve starts early in the morning in the Caribbean and it goes into the day, heading into the first day of Carnival. We are not in the Caribbean, so we do a little spin and we do it our way.
Let's go inside, let's go have some fun. Let's go.
Feel it in the air from the time I wake. Spirits come alive when we celebrate.
So what was important for me to include in this whole Juve celebration was my memories of what we have in Trinidad called Sailor Mass. People playing Sailor Mass, they would use white powder. And I remember seeing this white powder going up in the air and thought, wow, it looks so incredible. The magic, the mystery, the beauty. So this is the reason why I decided to include white powder in our Juve celebration.
This stage is we own. This place is we own.
Look how the ground shaking, all over town shaking. We are the ground shaking. Tell them it's we by the ground. Stand, follow the big shot, it's a big bang. We going right down till the last jam. Look everybody, tell everybody. Start to shake the place. Jump about, shake up the whole place. Shake the ground, shake up the whole place. Shake up your whole waist. Tell them that we Carnival is the greatest.
You is the greatest. Carnival, I miss you. You is the greatest. Shake up the whole place.
We decided for the Weekender, it would be nice to have a carnival type celebration. Not a carnival type celebration where we have a truck on the road, we have costumes, and we have people following the truck, enjoying themselves in the true essence and spirit of Carnival.
You guys look beautiful. We want to thank everybody for being here. Thank you for trusting us. The sun is not shining anymore, but the love is in our hearts. If you're feeling good today, put your hands in the air. Hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up. Champagne.
And then we had the idea, why not join the biggest street demonstration in all of Europe, Cologne Pride CSD demonstration. And that's exactly what we did. So staying true to Caribbean Carnival, we needed costumes. We must have costumes. We must have beautiful costumes. We do everything here ourselves. The Soca and Soca team come together. We set up a mass camp. We build the costumes ourselves with our own hands. And on the day, everyone is in their glory with their beautiful costumes, the big backpacks. We have a front line, we have a middle line, we have a back line. We're trying to stay as true to Caribbean Carnival as possible. And I think we are doing a great job.
Right now, we come into my favorite part of this session.
I've been patient and I've been waiting. Call me stubborn, but I can get over it. You left and never say goodbye. Those tears I cried, no, I can get over it.
The ultimate goal for Soca and Soca is to see the platform growing, to see the community growing. And I want to see more people come together and everybody just appreciate and respect and admire and just be in awe of Caribbean culture and how beautiful it is, because it's a beautiful culture. We want to bring artists over, we want to bring musicians, we want to bring cooks, we want to bring all creatives. If you have a talent and you're from the Caribbean, we want to be that platform to give you time to shine. And more importantly, Soaked in Soca wants to spread the message of unity. We want to spread the message of togetherness, equality, and in so doing, add some diversity into the fabric of Europe.
Come on.
Wow.
Yeah.